The Earth is in crisis. Its people face extinction at the hands of invading creatures from the astral plane. These Chimera are known only for the violence they've caused and the corruption they've spread across the planet as it's swallowed by the astral plane. And yet, the survivors have built an ark, the Ark, an artificial island. And to combat the threat of Chimera, they have successfully developed a new type of weapon: synthetic, organic, controllable. They call it a Legion. To combat the Chimera menace in all its forms, the Special Task Force Neuron was formed. Among them, you and your twin were specially selected to join the team. You will each be issued a device called a Legatus, which can be used to summon your Legion at any time. By way of an extraordinary chain, you and your Legion will be bound by neural link. Use it to investigate, to battle, to defend one another, and above all else, to protect and serve destruction. When calamity strikes, the investigation begins. Rush to the scene, question the locals, and collect forensic evidence. You'll make use of a device embedded in a contact lens. This iris provides access to the police database, producing holographic recreations of key intel. Examine them closely and crack the case. To further your investigations, Legions provide a host of benefits. They can catch runaway perpetrators, sneak up on guards without being spotted, and obediently track scent trails. No matter the case, you have the means and the Legion to solve it. Furthermore, your Legion has the power to open these mysterious gates, creating a portal to the astral plane, where you will conduct a search for Chimera. Work together with your Legion to neutralize any Chimera you encounter there. You and your Legion must act as one. Overwhelm the enemy in one strategic assault, or divide and conquer as needed. In battle, synergizing with your Legion is key. You could stop the enemy in its tracks by wrapping it up with a chain bind attack, or send an oncoming enemy flying back with a chain counter. Either way, you'll render them temporarily defenseless. The astral chain that connects you to your Legion creates ample opportunities to administer justice on the guilty. To follow up with a second attack, issue your Legion an order when this blue flash occurs to trigger a powerful sync attack. The more you synergize with your Legion, the more damage and justice you'll dispense. Each of the 5 Legions has its own battle style. The Sword Legion is adept at close quarters combat and chaining together combos. It can interfere with enemy advances by cutting off their flow of energy. The Arrow Legion excels at long-range attacks, using bow-like weapons to pierce enemies from a distance. It offers the utmost in aiming. The Arm Legion boasts heavy armor and airborne fists ideal for mid-range attacks. You can also equip it like armor and get your hands dirty. The Beast Legion is supremely agile, capable of running circles around enemies. It makes for a great mount, too. The Axe Legion is the ultimate backup, supplying both defensive and destructive capabilities. The energy field it projects offers a surprising amount of protection. The Clever Officer will change between these 5 battle styles as needed. Choose the right style and the right Legion for the enemy and situation at hand to gain the advantage. You must know your Legion's abilities and use them well if there's any hope to overcome the puzzling trials that await in the astral plane. Escape at all costs. Your Legion skills can be enhanced using each one's inherent skill tree. Beyond mere strength and defense, each Legion can learn specialized skills for use against Chimera. Apply everything you've learned together so far to crush them. Hey Officer, you can also customize your look, as well as the appearance of Legions. Nothing says authority like a fresh cut and a well-coordinated outfit. And it never hurts to deck out your Legions. Time to walk the beat, to your own beat. Unchained mode is recommended for those who haven't seen much action. With this mode, you can assign various moves to trigger automatically. So if you're the type of officer that wants some support in battle, and you don't want to rely on your skill alone, choose Unchained mode for a little help with sync attacks and defense.
It's a fight for paradise, fight for our life. So keep holding on until we break the spell. Be yourself, reach for the light in darkness and despair. If there comes a time when you are falling down, I'll be your savior.
You, your twin, your legions, your destiny. Astral Chain. Only on Nintendo Switch. Available now.
My name is Eliza. I'm a digital counselor.
It'll revolutionize the entire field of mental health.
There's a quality to Eliza that makes it superior to all the other attempts to do something similar.
People who want to criticize us call it dystopian or whatever. But it's like any technology. It's a tool.
It just suddenly came over me the way things are going in this world.
These people around me think they can tell me how to act, what I'm supposed to do, and I'm like, yo, don't you know you have your own shit to deal with? Why do you have to pick on me all the time?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Why do I exist? Why? Like, I shouldn't even have come. This is making me worse.
You might be overestimating how well Eliza works.
No intervention is perfect. But we have to try, don't we?
Thank you for speaking with Eliza, your personal counseling partner. Goodbye.
In these trying times, wouldn't you like to do your part to make the world just a little bit safer? If you answered yes, then the Ghostbusters need you.
Say, is that him?
We're bringing back the classic Ghostbusters game, now in glorious HD resolution, so you'll see every spook, specter, and spirit more vividly. Get ready to suit up, strap on a proton pack, and join Spengler, Zeddemore, Venkman, and me as our newest recruit against the paranormal forces of evil. Let's heat 'em up, let 'em rip, and save Manhattan in Ghostbusters, the video game remastered.
Rated everyone.
Once upon a time, there was the end of the world. And a little girl who couldn't lift her magical sword. There was something special about the girl. She was supposed to be a savior. She was not only brave, she was a shapeshifter. Our heroine has a long journey awaiting her. Will it be a fairy tale or a nightmare? That question has yet to be answered. That story has yet to be written. Because its ending depends on you.
Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
It was a time of great adventure and danger. Shunned by his kin, an illager wanders the land, seeking a new home. But all he found was hatred. Driven by rage against those who wronged him, he wandered blind to whatever end. Until at long last, the illager found something that would change him forever. The Orb of Dominance. Corrupted by evil, driven by vengeance, the Arch-Illager made all bow before him. And if they did not bow, they would fall. The Illagers raided the land. Who would have the valor, the purity of heart, to stand against the Arch-Illager's reign of terror? Well, not that one. But maybe you.
Adventures that keep you moving. Explore an expansive game world as you run, flex, and play in your world. Introducing Ring Fit Adventure, only on Nintendo Switch.
Rated E for everyone. Rated E for everyone.